This town needs an enema.
It seems like ever since the announcement of the Snyder Cut, things have been kind of getting better in increments in different parts of the fandom. One thing that I have always wanted to see is Michael Keaton return as Batman. I love the Tim Burton movies, Batman and Batman Returns, bar none, my favorite Batman movies. I know people probably give an argument to the Nolan trilogy, but hey, like I've said before, the Nolan trilogy is good for what it is. If you encapsulate it, if you put it on a shelf and you have it its own little thing, then that's great. But when you take the Nolan universe and when you take the Nolan trilogy and you put it into the overall Batman universe, it doesn't fly. It's not good, in my opinion. I would love to see Michael Keaton return, and according to Variety, Michael Keaton is in the early talks to play Batman in The Flash. Michael Keaton is in early talks to return to portray Batman alongside Ezra Miller in Warner Brothers' Flash. Ezra Miller. I mean, if I was going to see The Flash, it would be to see Batman. It really wouldn't. I don't care for Ezra Miller as The Flash. I just don't. And he seems like a pretty crap person anyway. Gay battle scars. Keaton first played the Caped Crusader in Tim Burton's 1989 Batman and returned to collaborate with Burton in 1992's Batman Returns. He left the role during the development of the third film, Batman Forever, with Val Kilmer taking over and Joel Schumacher directing. Some people like the other two Batman movies. I like aspects of them, but it wasn't Burton, it wasn't Keaton. Just it wasn't my cup of tea. Andy Muschietti is on board to direct The Flash, which has been dated for June 3rd, 2022 release. Birds of Prey writer Christina Hodson is writing the script. It's uncertain how big a role Keaton will play in The Flash, which has not yet gone into production. Miller remains attached to play Barry Allen, also known as The Flash in the DC Extended Universe movie. Miller has portrayed The Flash in Batman vs. Superman, Dawn vs. Justice, Suicide Squad, and Justice League. The character originally in the 1950s, with a police scientist, Barry Allen, who gained super speed when bathed by chemicals and being struck by lightning. I mean, okay, we all know who the Flash is. And look, I'd love to see a great Flash movie. I actually like the Flash. I like the Flash TV series. I'm not a fan of the movie, the DC Cinematic Universe Flash. Like, I just don't like Ezra Miller. I don't like Ezra Miller as a person, but I also don't like the way that they brought the Flash out in the DC Cinematic Universe. But that's a whole other thing. They should have done it a lot. They were trying to put out a lot in a little bit of time. They shouldn't have done that. They should have built it up like the Marvel. They should have built it up like the Marvel Universe, and then everything would have been a lot better, in my opinion. Should Keaton go through with the deal, it is not expected to affect Warner Brothers' upcoming The Batman, starring Robert Pattinson, with Reeves directing The Batman. I'm not looking forward to the Pattinson Batman either. I'm going to wait to see what they give us, because I like some of the casting choices. I'm interested to see how it falls down, but I'm not really looking forward to seeing someone play Batman who doesn't believe in working out. It's my gay battle scars. The versatile Keaton has remained active in recent years and earned his first Academy Award nomination in 2015 as Best Actor in Birdman, in which his character had to deal with having been portrayed by a movie superhero. So go to Variety, check out, no matter what I think of a publication, whenever I use their material, I ask you to go and give it a click and give it a read for yourself. Check out this entire article. I'm very excited for Michael Keaton to return as the Batman. He is my Batman. He's, as much, if it wasn't for Tim Burton and Michael Keaton's Batman, we wouldn't have gotten the animated series. We wouldn't have gotten so many great iterations of Batman thereafter if it hadn't have been for Tim Burton's vision and Michael Keaton's portrayal. So I'm looking forward to seeing this. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. I am author Stephen Walton, the Fandom Menace historian, your historian, born in the chats with my brothers and sisters. Wash your hands, wash your ass, be good to each other. Peace. Hail my brothers and sisters in the chat. Hail the Fandom Menace. It is the Fandom Menace historian, your Fandom Menace historian, born in the chats with my brothers and sisters, letting you know that the Fandom Menace Volume 1, A Fandom Betrayed, is back in demand. You can pick up this first edition book on Indiegogo for a limited time. Here's a comment from someone well respected in our community, Shellback, commenting on the importance of the Fandom Menace Volume 1.
Get on Indiegogo and order a copy of that damn book. or you're an effing retard. Okay, that's yeah.
Pick up your copy today.